Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, it means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's mankind on a tear. Oh, Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind the target. Oh, God. Austin's tear just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the tension. All the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326 pounds, and he is the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Kane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane certainly has the championship advantage. And by that I mean that Austin must beat Kane. Kane does not have to beat Austin.
And JR, here comes the champ. Look at that. The big red role model that he is. The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, JR? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight after this one.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, I think this man means business. His strike, it's nothing but air. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's showing everyone what he's got.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. On the offensive here.
Austin cannot, and I repeat, cannot win the title via countout. He cannot win the title via disqualification. Austin must pin Kane or get Kane to submit to get Austin's title back. What do you think he's going to do, King?
I'll tell you what I think. I wish this were a first blood match, but unfortunately it's not, because I know that Kane is going to bust Austin open again tonight.
Well, all the wishing in the world isn't going to make it so, King.
I'll bet Mr. McMahon wishes it was a first blood match too.
Well, it ain't going to be pretty, but the gold is on the line.
Well, what do you think McMahon is thinking right now, JR? Oh, he's got to be a little worried.
He should be. Austin is definitely very aggressive and determined to get the championship back.
Well, there's a guy that weighs north of 3 bills that will have something to say about that.
And fools him with the reversal.
Hey now! When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
A Lou Thesz press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
Look at this. Austin going up. Oh, look at this, JR going for the tombstone.
Austin counters up the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Kane missed the big boot.
But Austin did miss a stunner. What a stunner on Kane.
Oh, look at this. There it is. It's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pins Kane.
Here's your winner and the new World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There it is, though. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back on a rattlesnake or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned the Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh, my gosh. What a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
The Undertaker has defeated Psycho Sid for the WWE title, a two-time WWE champion. This is going to be a war, folks. Undertaker, almost 7 feet tall, almost 300 pounds, and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Oh, you're right, JR. It's been 6 months since The Undertaker decided to get his championship back. Tonight, I think, is going to be the night. He is ready for war.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No WWE champion has ever entered this historic New York City arena with that kind of ovation. I literally feel this building shake.
Okay, JR, I'll give you that. Every single soul is on their feet in anticipation. They love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they love The Undertaker too. This is truly going to be the collision on the highway to hell. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Well, I've admired Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign as WWE Champion, but...
Oh, why don't you just go polish his belt for him?
But I have never respected anyone any more than The Undertaker here in WWE. There is no intimidation. There is no fear in either man. Business has picked up.
He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline.
When the WWE title's on the line, how can you blame anyone from doing anything that they can to win that prize?
Well, you can't, JR. You got to push every advantage. You got to bite, crawl, kick, punch, clothesline, backdrop. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it.
And that's what these two men, one a current champion, the other a former champion, are doing.
Well, Undertaker said he was going to take what's rightfully his. He feels he should be the WWE champion, and he's going to pull out all the stops to reach that goal.
And that's a beautiful counter by The Undertaker.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Hey, so effective.
When the WWE title's on the line, how can you blame anyone from doing anything that they can to win that prize?
Well, you can't, JR. You got to push every advantage. You got to bite, crawl, kick, punch, clothesline, backdrop. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it.
And that's what these...
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at The Undertaker. He has enough gas left in the tank to duck that. Oh, what a lariat by The Undertaker on Steve Austin.
It looked like Stan Hansen's lariat. What impact by The Undertaker. Both Undertaker and Austin down, Undertaker up. Gonna go for the cover or not? Let's see.
Oh,
no.
I don't think so. He's wanting to finish Stone Cold off completely.
Undertaker punishing Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a battle between two of the all-time greats in WWE. The Undertaker in firm control right now of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. It looks like The Undertaker wants to administer a little more punishment to the Rattlesnake.
The arm wringer. Old school coming up.
He's going to walk those ropes. No! Look out!
And Austin just jerked The Undertaker right off the top rope.
Man, you don't see that happen very often to The Undertaker when he goes up top.
And Austin stomping away at the ankle, the knee, the shin, trying to destroy the vertical base of the near 7-footer with those vile stomps to the leg.
Undertaker in big-time trouble now, trying desperately. Oh, look at Kane.
Kane sees his brother, The Undertaker, in trouble, King, and is making his way toward the ringside area. That does not bode well for the Rattlesnake.
The Rattlesnake is not backing down.
Referee trying to get Kane away from the ringside area.
Wait a minute, look at this.
And now Big Brother, The Undertaker, says, I don't need you here. Go back to the locker room.
Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't know quite what to make of this. It's The Undertaker refusing help from his own brother.
Yeah, go back to the locker room, you pyromaniac, and play with some matches.
Oh my gosh, now Stone Cold Steve Austin all over The Undertaker once again. Whoop, look out.
This is a Muskogee, Oklahoma ballroom brawl on a Saturday night between two of the toughest guys in WWE. Austin right back on that injured leg of The Undertaker. And now Austin talking trash to Kane. £25.
And you know what? I think The Undertaker would like to take Stone Cold Steve Austin's arm off and beat him over the head with it. Unfortunately, the same goes for Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
5. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
7.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, look at this. Here comes Stone Cold. Oh, and there goes Stone Cold.
Austin's own momentum took him to the outside. Smart move by The Undertaker. The dead man now on the outside is even more dangerous than he is on the inside of the ring.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Stone Cold Steve Austin to be in here.
Oh, look out, look out, look out! Man, those steel steps can't taste good. They're not covered in JR's barbecue sauce, let me tell you. This man is so unpredictable, so dangerous is The Undertaker. Austin finds a very uncomfortable position on our announce table. Referee trying to communicate with The Undertaker.
The referee scolding The Undertaker, but that doesn't do any good.
None, not whatsoever. Undertaker's not going to stay in the woodshed. He'll kick the door open. Now the referee trying to get The Undertaker back in. Get inside the ring. Austin lying prone on the announce table.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What is The Undertaker doing here, JR?
This just doesn't look good. He's 7 feet, 300 plus pounds. The Undertaker with a leg drop. My God, Austin's broken in half. There's no way Austin can recover from this. And the announce table didn't even break, but maybe Austin's body did. Referee checking on both men. It looks like it's carnage. It looks like a car wreck on I-35.
Yeah, that's it. Austin is finished.
And The Undertaker now seizing the moment with no conscience. The man, the demon of Death Valley, manhandling Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, The Undertaker's in firm control. Stone Cold's got to do something here.
Steve Austin's been dropped. And his attack misses. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This was like around the time when I started watching wrestling.
Steve Austin.
I want to say like around The Undertaker was he had his feud with his brother Kane. That was when
Austin.
I started watching wrestling.
Stone Cold Stunner. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2.
God, come on. Let me get his table.
And that attack was dodged.
Shit.
This could be big.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. He hits the canvas. Steve Austin being pressed hard. Second time we're seeing this here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Rinse and best press. Look at Austin go. Uh-oh. The Undertaker's been busted open. Austin, no! Incredible move by Steve Austin.
On the verge of victory.
I'll tell you, JR.
Yes, the Rattlesnake takes it.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If The Undertaker would have listened to Mr. McMahon, he could be WWE Champion right now.
This nigga right here in the 90s, this was my boy right here. The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says.
This match is
It's definitely my like top 10 things of all time.
WWE Championship. Introducing
Rock
the
says,
champion from
The
Miami,
Rock says,
Florida,
no, you damn
weighing
wrong.
in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Now this one, y'all talking about how The Rock sucks now, bruh.
And The Rock let us in on a conspiracy.
Y'all understand how great this nigga was at this time.
It was apparently a plan all
The Rock
along
said,
to make sure that Stone Cold Steve Austin
The
would
Rock
not
said,
become the WWE champion. So
The
Austin
Rock
gets
says,
screwed. Mankind gets made a fool of. Bless
Rock
his scrambled
says,
brain heart.
Well, what we've got here, JR, is history in the making. In the fact that
says,
we'll
no,
see
you
no
damn
more
wrong.
people's eyebrow. It's now the corporate eyebrow. And the people's elbow, well, that's history. It's the corporate elbow from now on when The Rock lays the corporate smackdown on somebody.
The Rock says, The Rock says, The Rock says, Relax this.
And now the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What an ovation for the Rattlesnake. Almost 20,000 on their feet here in Lexington.
And here we go.
The bell rings. The title's on the line. And here we go.
Stone Cold's going to try to take back his title. But The Rock, Mr. McMahon, and the power of the WWE is going to try and make sure that doesn't happen, JR. And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
The Rock doesn't want any part of the Rattlesnake. Oh, hell no.
Well, that's because The Rock is a smart corporate champion, JR.
The Rock sold his soul to the devil himself, to Satan. He checked his principles. The Rock has sold his morals, his values. He sold them at the door. That's what The Rock did.
Well, the Rattlesnake says, hell with this. You're not walking away.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Reversal.
Oh, like this one. What is y'all doing out here? What is that thing?
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
Snake.
And he's headed back in. This night is Austin's only opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. According to a contract, Austin signed with McMahon to win the WWE title. His only opportunity, and you're seeing it live.
Well, good luck with that. The corporate champion has the power and prestige of the entire WWE in his corner.
Well, maybe, but The Rock's the only one in the ring.
Yeah, well, for now, maybe.
Oh, what the fuck? Man,
he's
yeah,
bringing it
shit,
back
bro. I'm
inside
trying to
the
get on
ring
the
now.
fucking top rope, bro.
The speed, the collision.
Damn, how much of that damage this nigga?
You know, you can complain about The Rock being a puppet of the McMahons, but his athleticism and his skill stacks up against any champion that WWE has ever seen. You got to admit that, JR.
Nobody questions his skill, King. Nobody questions his skill in the ring whatsoever. It's just his judgment outside the ring that I question.
Oh, out of nowhere!
He's simply reminding him that he's there. Oh, my. Steve Austin. The Rock with a nice reversal.
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock trading bombs.
I'll have a cold one. We're in a barroom brawl here. Whoa, Austin's stunner time. No, counters.
Rock bottom. Oh, boy, look at this.
Rock bottom countered. Rock bottom countered. Austin gets a close. No, Rock.
Stunner.
Stunner. The stunner. Out of nowhere. Both men are down. And down goes Austin. Down goes The Rock.
Rattlesnake has this match won. Whoop, wait a minute. What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
What is Shamrock thinking? Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here. Austin had this match won, but look out! Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel, JR. A shovel!
Oh my God! Man, he has swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, wait a minute.
Undertaker was going to finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on here? Look at Paul Bearer, that bulbous human being trying to restrain his son, The Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now, with the help of The Undertaker, The Rock is still the WWE Champion.
My God, dark days are ahead for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Buried Alive match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his Ministry of Darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. Well, here comes the Rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An evil reptile in his first ever Buried Alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
And The Undertaker has never lost a Buried Alive match to our knowledge. Austin, to our knowledge, has never been in one.
Here he comes. Oh!
That big his knee going off that hill of dirt.
Right there, Austin going for a clothesline. Didn't even take The Undertaker off his feet.
Remember, there's no countouts. There's no disqualifications in this match. The match ends and one man is literally buried alive.
Oh, look at this. Austin ramming The Undertaker into that barrier.
And The Undertaker using whatever he can, whatever he wants. And it's all legal. The referee just going to stand back. That's all he can do right now is stand back and watch the carnage. The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive? So damaging.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Over the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold accept a match that is The Undertaker's forte? Well, Stone Cold's like a pit bull. Mr. McMahon dangled a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
All I know is that Stone Cold is a competitor, and there isn't a challenge that you can throw at him that he wouldn't gladly take.
Well, I can't tell if he's real brave or real stupid to be in this buried alive match. Steve Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
There are no rules in this match. Simply to bury your opponent. Everything goes.
Oh, that's right, JR. You bury your opponent any way, any shape, any form, any fashion that you can.
Keep in mind, folks, Stone Cold Steve Austin must win this match to qualify for the Royal Rumble.
And also keep in mind that both these guys are familiar with shovels. Stone Cold Steve Austin suffered a concussion when The Undertaker blasted him in the head with a shovel. And then a couple weeks ago, Stone Cold returned the favor when he smashed The Undertaker's head open with a shovel. It's over. That's got to be it.
I don't know how he can recover after being struck like that.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, look at
incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of maneuver? What is it going to take to get either The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin in the condition or in the position to be put into a grave? Much less to be incapacitated so that you have dirt shoveled in on top of you?
Well, I'm curious about that myself, King. You might have to destroy one of these two superstars before you can bury them.
Yeah, well, we know that Stone Cold has had neck and concussion issues in the past. Might have to at least knock him unconscious to start shoveling dirt over him.
Easier said than done. And he brings the action back inside.
End of story. This one's over.
Pulverizing him with the sledgehammer.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
I don't know how he can recover after being struck like that. Pulverizing him with the sledgehammer.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I'm not sure.
I don't know how he can recover after being struck like that.
Can you imagine if you do beat your opponent, having to drag him into that gravesite?
Well, one way or the other, it's going to happen, JR. One of them is going to have to drag the other one to that gravesite, and one of them is going to have to bury the other alive. It's going to happen. Oh, my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that gravesite.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh, no. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, no, JR. Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker, or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Oh, no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lives to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Oh, look!
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
And there's the counter.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Did he just knock out his teeth? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Hey, targeting the head.
Well, we're on the move here.
He misjudged the range on that one. Just making his presence felt.
Oh, no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this Buried Alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt. Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow will stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, The Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic. Backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury The Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic. And now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat The Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh, my gosh, JR, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for The Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. No, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. He's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The Rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon has eliminated the Rattlesnake thanks to The Rock. And Austin is livid.
The Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch-rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Golden. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waited in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the Rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
Doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh. Austin's left knee buckles. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this. Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
wait a minute. Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. That one went wide. Stone Cold's toying with it.
What? I think it's the other way around. Oh, my gosh. What a slam.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, out of nowhere.
Second time's a charm.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Hey, Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
To the head.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And his attack misses. He's trying to get inside his head.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. Just south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon does not, has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR, you had
we need help.
Over
we need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
And Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
No, looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, Jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, there. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it, wait a minute. You can't do this, not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more, no. Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon. After all he's been through before the bell even rang. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Wow, what a counter. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness, the impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish, totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR, over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the Rattlesnake.
Now,
not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
He made that reverse.
Oh, my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh, no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage, win the match.
Finally. Mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers. And Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, no. Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not this!
A Lou Thesz press, followed by a flurry of right hands.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR. And it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God, team.
What?
Out of the Wrestling in the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White?
This is a massive human being.
You're right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size feet of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws, look at this!
Oh my God, the cage broke. Austin,
oh man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve.
Too big.
It's got to be over 7 feet tall. Austin into the cage. The cage gave way.
To fail.
Austin's down the cage. I can't believe it. Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania.
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal, to weaken the Rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Simpson. Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf.
On the biggest stage in live entertainment. A final show of power.
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Reaches its limit.